Apple Watch Series 9 Review, the smartwatch gold standard. In the world of smartwatches, Apple continues to dominate with each new iteration of its iconic wearable. The Apple Watch Series 9 is no exception. It builds upon the strong foundation of its predecessors while refining the experience to be faster, smarter, and more intuitive. Whether you're an athlete, a professional, or just someone who values connectivity and convenience, the Series 9 promises to deliver. But does it truly live up to the hype? Let's find out. From a design perspective, Apple doesn't stray far from what has worked in the past, and that's a good thing. The Apple Watch Series 9 features the same rounded-edge rectangular display with ultra-smooth contours that have defined the product line since its inception. Available in two sizes, 41mm and 45mm, it caters to various wrist sizes and personal preferences. The materials are premium, with aluminum, stainless steel, and titanium case options. The display, protected by a robust sapphire crystal in the stainless steel and titanium models, is incredibly durable and scratch-resistant. With its always-on Retina LTPO OLED display, brightness has improved, reaching up to 2000 nits, making it easily readable even under direct sunlight. The seamless integration of the digital crown, side button, and haptic feedback gives it a responsive, satisfying feel. Plus, with dozens of bands and customizable watch faces, the Series 9 maintains Apple's strong lead in personalization. One of the biggest updates in the Series 9 is the S9 SiP, System in Package, chip. This new silicon significantly boosts performance and efficiency. Apps load faster, animations are smoother, and Siri now processes commands directly on device, resulting in almost instantaneous responses and improved privacy. Thanks to this processing power, dictation accuracy has improved, and Apple has introduced Double Tap, a new gesture that allows users to control the watch without touching the screen. It's perfect for one-handed use and makes basic interactions, like answering calls or snoozing alarms, quicker and more intuitive. The Apple Watch Series 9 runs on watchOS 10, which brings a fresh look to the UI and a greater emphasis on widgets. These smart stacks allow for glanceable information and quicker access to apps. Fitness tracking, notifications, calendar, weather, music controls, all are just a wrist raise away. Siri integration is more seamless than ever, and with on-device processing, you can ask about health data or perform actions even without an internet connection. For example, you can now ask Siri, "How many steps have I taken today?" and get an instant answer. The integration with the Apple ecosystem is a major selling point. Handoff between your iPhone, Mac, and Apple Watch is smoother than ever. You can unlock your Mac, respond to texts, control your smart home, and even use the watch as a viewfinder for your iPhone's camera. Apple has always positioned the watch as a health companion, and the Series 9 continues the trend. It includes heart rate monitoring, ECG app, blood oxygen measurement, sleep tracking, fall and crash detection, cycle tracking with temperature sensing for ovulation predictions. One of the more impressive additions is advanced sleep tracking. The watch now distinguishes between REM, core, and deep sleep with better accuracy. Plus, new mental health tracking features allow users to log mood and assess overall mental well-being via guided reflections. For fitness enthusiasts, the watch supports a wide range of workouts, from traditional runs and swims to Pilates, and even Tai Chi. Integration with Apple Fitness Plus adds more guided workouts and community motivation. Battery life is consistent with previous models, offering 18 hours of use, or 36 hours with low power mode. While this isn't groundbreaking, especially when compared to competitors like Garmin or Fitbit, the Series 9 offers incredibly fast charging. In just 45 minutes, the battery can go from 0 to 80%, which means you can quickly top it up during a shower or coffee break. The Apple Watch Series 9 includes GPS plus cellular models, allowing users to stay connected even without their iPhone. You can take calls, respond to texts, stream Apple Music, or access maps while out on a jog or at the gym. Safety features have also been improved. Crash detection, introduced with the Series 8, remains a vital inclusion, automatically calling emergency services if a serious car accident is detected. Fall detection, emergency SOS, and international calling provide peace of mind, especially for older users or those with medical conditions. Apple has made strong environmental commitments, and the Series 9 is the company's first carbon-neutral product line, with certain band and case combinations. The packaging is fully recyclable, and the watch's aluminum models use 100% recycled aluminum. It's a small step, but an important one towards sustainable technology. The Apple Watch Series 9 starts at $399 for the GPS version and $499 for the GPS Plus cellular variant. While it's not the cheapest smartwatch on the market, the value it offers, thanks to its build quality, ecosystem integration, and advanced features, makes it a strong proposition for iPhone users. For those on a budget or with simpler needs, Apple also continues to offer the Apple Watch SE 2nd Gen at a lower price point. However, it lacks many of the premium features like the always-on display, ECG, and blood oxygen monitoring. The Apple Watch Series 9 isn't a radical departure from its predecessors, but rather a thoughtful refinement. With a faster chip, new gesture controls, enhanced Siri functionality, and continued health innovations, it remains the gold standard for smartwatches, especially for iPhone users. It's stylish, fast, reliable, and packed with features that are useful in everyday life, from health monitoring to fitness to communication. While it still has room for improvement in areas like battery life and Android compatibility, it's hard to beat in the overall package it provides. Fast and responsive S9 chip with on-device Siri. Bright always-on display, up to 2000 nits. New double tap gesture for hands-free control. Excellent health and fitness tracking. Robust build quality with premium materials. Deep integration with the Apple ecosystem. Crash and fall detection for safety. Carbon-neutral options available. Fast charging. Battery life remains at 18 hours, short compared to rivals. High price point for full-featured models. iPhone-only compatibility. No major design changes from previous versions. No native blood pressure or glucose monitoring yet. Conclusion: if you're an iPhone user looking for the best smartwatch available today, the Apple Watch Series 9 is hard to beat. It's not perfect, but it's easily the most complete and polished smartwatch on the market in 2025.